action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From State Farm Arena, tonight it's the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Boston Celtics. The opening tip corralled by the Hawks. They've got it first as we're underway in Atlanta. Trae Young to Parker. Jay, I'm going to say that you don't know this, but since 1980, the Hawks have drafted only 4 players to have appeared in the All-Star game. Doc Rivers, Kevin Willis, Al Horford, and Jeff Teague. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
Oh, that's a great way to make an opening statement. It's about the team that's able to punch the other team in the mouth first. That's exactly what you want to do if you're the road team.
Trae Young to Allen Crabbe. Short jumper misses. Celtics have it. Walker to Hayward. Gordon Hayward, that's how it's done. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Trae Young to Allen Crabbe. From long range. That no good, off the mark. To Walker. Runner's good there.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
No good. It's the Hawks with the basketball. Screen coming. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Walker into the front court. The lead is 2. Curling inside. Short jumper won't fall. Trae Young to Allen Crabbe. To Trae Young. The Hawks with 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Buries the trifecta.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Into the front court, it's Walker. They trail by 1. To Marcus Smart. Short jumper off the mark. Trae Young to Parker. For 3. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Parker with it. His team up by 1. To Allen Crabbe. Trae Young. To Allen Crabbe. It's Boston with the rebound. Walker with the basketball. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Going to launch beyond the arc. Can't defend it any better. Kemba Walker misses. Trae Young to Allen Crabbe. Parker to Trae Young. Down to 5 on the 24. Fires the three. Trae Young bothered just enough there. And he's going to the free throw line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
First one, count it.
Boston. Subbing in for Atlanta.
So he hits the first, misses the second. Trying to cash in. Rebound, Ojale. That'll do it for the first quarter. It's all even at the end of this quarter. A good start to this one. All tied up as we start the second.
Wins tonight. Everyone gets free pizza.
To Jaylen Brown. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for two.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Surveys the floor to Kevin Huerter. Gets it in the left corner. Defense making the ball handler work. The shot by Len, no good. To Jaylen Brown. Boston with 4 to shoot. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
To Kevin Huerter. Has a look.
Box out.
Rebound comes to Cantor. To Jaylen Brown. And it's Cantor. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Can't connect. To Jaylen Brown. Great pass to set it up. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down. Now the Hawks coach gonna call a timeout as he'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Trae Young to Parker. Five to shoot for Atlanta. Here's a chance from long range. Off the iron. No good. Across the timeline, it's Walker. It's an 8-point lead. Hayward. To Kemba Walker. 4-3. Tough shot. Well defended. To Parker. Shot by Turner won't go.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win the defensive battle.
And it's Cantor. He's 2 for 2 now.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Trae Young. Down for Collins. Nice pass to set things up.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Stepping in for the Celtics.
Walker. Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
From the painted area, won't go down.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
To Walker.
Watch the pitch. You see it. You see it.
The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Kemba Walker trying to cash in on the three-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. Here's Atlanta. Trae Young to Parker. Takes stock of the floor. Parker. Second effort. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
just inside the arc. At the buzzer, time expires to end the first half. The Celtics have the lead.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Celtics absolutely dominated the competition in the first half. And these guys have every reason to feel good about how they scored effectively in that opening half. Great offensive display. These are the guys getting buckets for the Boston Celtics. The Hawks did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. These are the guys getting buckets for the Atlanta Hawks.
Game track. Field goals.
The Atlanta Hawks didn't make the best use of their shots in the first half. If they want to be competitive in this game, they need to find better looks. The shooting was certainly worst in the opening quarter.
Player of the half. Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Celtics have it.
Defense, let's go.
Walker to Hayward. Give it to him. Kemba Walker, now 3 for 9.
And it's so deflating for the defense when you pick up right exactly where you left off at halftime. That's the kind of energy you need.
To Parker. Trae Young to Allen Crabbe. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, short.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Walker. And look out. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Parker. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Celtics. It remains Atlanta basketball. Trae Young. A lot of contact. No whistle. Walker into the front court. The advantage is 13 points. Short jumper won't fall. Has a chance. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
to Trae Young. To Parker. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. To Kemba Walker.
Screen coming up, screen coming up.
To Marcus Smart. It's a big finish.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Baseline drive. Jabari Parker. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
To Hayward.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Shot from the lane won't go.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short arm a shot.
Parker, short jumper off the mark. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Into the front court, it's Walker. It's an 11-point game. Here comes the screen. Trying to cash in, knocks it down. Off the step back.
And here's a next level comment for you. K-Walk is one of the rare guys in the league today that blurs the lines between the streets and the league.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Has a look. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
Bulldog. Look, it ain't always going to be pretty, but this is a results-oriented business, and this dude will always give you a good ROI.
The drive, right to the basket. Short jumper won't go down. Wide open look won't go.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Hawks with 4 to shoot. Lets it fly from long range. Shot clock violation. Beyond the arc for 3. Marcus Smart forcing that one. Well defended. 3 quarters down. The Celtics own a comfortable lead. Hawks with the basketball to start this fourth quarter. They're looking up at a big margin. And that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A+ game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
The assist from number 23.
Walker with the basketball. His team on top by 13. To Marcus Smart.
Right.
To Walker. Driving right to the basket. In a flash. Scores at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Boston with the basketball. Walker to Marcus Smart. To Kemba Walker. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Not that time. To Trae Young. Cleans it up. There you go. Way to stay with it.
I don't think these kind of shots are tough for Trae Young. You see, he's always been the smallest guy on the court, so he's had to finish through the trees. He's a lot tougher than he gets credit for.
Nothing going here on that drive. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Tickets before the end of today's game, and you'll receive an exclusive discount.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Number 0, Jason Taylor. Entering the game,
Trae Young to Parker.
Jabari Parker.
Jabari Parker. He's 3 for 7.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Ball's controlled by Boston. To Marcus Smart. Walker. Tatum. Rebound comes to Atlanta. Jason Tatum rejects it. Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Walker to Marcus Smart.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Hawks have the board. Parker into the front court. His guys down 11. Shot clock winding down to Trae Young. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot. To Walker.
Screen coming left, screen coming, screen coming.
Boston with 4 to shoot. The shot, almost. Trae Young to Parker. Here comes the screen. Parker. Off the assist.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Consider those luxury months for your next group event. Availability is limited, so you must act now. Visit our team website for more details.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Number 11, Enos Kanter. Into the game for the Atlanta Hawks. Number 95, DeAndre Benbrick.
Down to 5 on the 24. Walker. And he stays cold from deep as he misses another one. It's no good. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
And they're going to play this one out to its conclusion as we get an intentional foul. That means free throws coming up in what is a 7-point game.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
First free throw is good.
Good shot.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
I got ball.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. It's a victory here for the Celtics as they get a good win on the road. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here. Now got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics were solid in today's victory. And what more could you say about their excellent field goal percentage? These guys couldn't miss even if they tried. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Boston Celtics. The Hawks just couldn't get within striking distance toward the end of the game. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Atlanta Hawks.
Game track. Bench points.
The Boston Celtics can confidently say it was the player of their substitutes that was a big reason, if not the biggest reason, for their success today. Tremendous job by the reserves to be impactful in this matchup.
Player of the game.
Kemba Walker gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in this game. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.